Most of the things we do together with others, from navigating a busy sidewalk to organizing things in our surroundings. To coordinate successfully, we need to respond and adapt to one another's behaviors to become aligned in body and mind. For example, a musician needs to be aware of variations in tempo and volume of the other players and change their behavior accordingly so that they can stay together. Similarly, in larger groups, an athlete will need to anticipate and adapt to the movements of his teammates and opponents. My research tries to capture the factors that make it easier or harder to coordinate, that is, to become coupled at various levels with others. It seems that who and how we are interacting, as well as the size of the group, will determine the nature of the coordination and the degree of alignment. Alignment can be measured experimentally at various levels. We can quantify how well interacting individuals are coordinating by measuring their movements in time. But will we coordinate differently depending on the size of the group we're interacting in? And will it matter whether we look the same as the people we're interacting with? We might also want to quantify experimentally how well our bodies are coupling at a physiological level. When a mother and child attend to the same object, will we observe coupling of their heartbeats? By measuring brain activity while individuals interact, we can investigate how neural dynamics mirror behavior. In other words, when they are more in sync, so too are their brains. We exchange information through dialogue, but also through non-verbal means, like an expressive breath, signaling a change in mood and tempo to the other players, or the shift of a mother's eye gaze to direct her child's attention to something interesting to play with. How we exchange information will depend on who we are interacting with. The leader, whether it is the captain of the sports team or the first violinist in our string quartet, will try to set a steady example for the others to follow, primarily sending out signals. The followers, by contrast, will try to follow those signals and keep in time together. Crucially, this dynamic and reciprocal give and take seems to underpin many of our social activities and is of particular interest if we are to better understand why certain individuals, like those with autism, find it so difficult to interact and become aligned with others.